Oh, no, 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 that's too early to break. Well, at least it's like what? Four basic key parts. A for throttle, D for brake, H for horn, and H for headlight. Deceptively simple.
As
Wait, what?
Thomas's train pulled into the
Why are
station,
we...
he looked around and noticed a
Why are
smartly
we
dressed man
jumping?
standing on the
Wait, wait, wait,
platform.
wait. Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Trades Mode series slash Thomas and Friends edition. And last time we checked in, we did with those two, which was obviously what? The introductions and all of that, which were really deceptively simple to drive and pretty much fun. So let's see if this will be more fun when it comes to this one. So this is the first one. This is where some random train goes into the West Somerset Railway. So it says Thomas and Sir. Oh, let me click it. And Sir Topham Holt. I think I said that right. Travel to Minehead for a big welcome to the railway. Well, we'll see where that goes. Here we go, part 2.
Thomas's arrival.
Okay, I didn't have to say that. Like, see the two coaches
It was
already.
a warm summer's evening on the West Somerset Railway, and Thomas the Tank Engine was waiting at Dunster Station. He and Sir Topham Hatt had been invited to visit the railway and were on their way to Minehead for a big welcome.
Wait, we're just one stop away.
I can't wait to get to Minehead Station and meet everyone, said Thomas excitedly. You said you had a friend that worked on this railway, didn't you, sir?
Yeah, where's the friend?
Yes, Thomas, I have, replied Sir Topham Hatt. Mr. Peters and I have been friends for a long time, and I'm sure you'll get to meet him once we reach Minehead. And I know he's very keen to finally meet you, especially after I told him how useful you are.
What do you expect he's useful?
Thank you, sir, puffed Thomas proudly. Although I do hope my branch line back on Sodor will be all right without me. I'm sure my passengers will miss their regular train rides.
Look, if they have soda, then they would be
I'm
all
sure
fine.
your passengers will be fine, Thomas. There's no need to worry about your branch line, chuckled Sir Topham Hatt. I've arranged for Percy and Toby to look after it while you're away. Bertie said he'll lend a hand too. Thomas smiled, thinking about his friends back home. Right then, he continued. Let's get going. We don't want to keep everyone waiting.
Yeah, we were like here for like, what, 2 minutes?
And with that, Sir Topham Hatt walked down the platform and climbed aboard Annie.
Oh yeah, I forgot the coaches had a name.
Yes, sir, peeped Thomas. Minehead, here we come.
Always with the accent, yes. Oh, everybody, what, several miles away? Okay, so this is our controls, right? And this very person that's already with us in the railway. So we're actually one stop away. So this might be the shortest video in the history of what I made in the Train Sim Mode series. Look where we're at now. Oh, obviously with the headlight on. If I could just look at them eyes, just looking at us. Oh, no, I didn't want to do that. In fact, let it look to... Oh no, it has the HUD thing in the way. Oh, you know what? That's fine. Yeah, that's good enough. In fact, let's go a bit farther. Yeah. I can still see the eyes moving from that point over there. If you look at the coaches, I don't see the person. Where is he? He's not even in the carriage. So basically, he just... Okay, and the other people over here just didn't see anything and just thought that, oh, it's just some ordinary train over there. They just don't get it. Oh.
I wonder what kind of jobs I'll get to do here, wondered Thomas. I do hope we get there soon. I can't wait to get started.
So much that he's decided to crank the throttle.
Yes, it will be nice to finally arrive, said Annie sleepily. I don't know about you, Claire, but I'm rather looking forward to a nice long rest after our long journey here.
Where did it even come from? Like what? Somewhere in York?
Yes, Annie, it'll be nice to finally rest my wheels for the night. You should get some rest too, Thomas. You'd don't want to be tired tomorrow, do you?
Nah, he's fine.
But I'm too excited. There's going to be a party tomorrow.
Yep, told you.
Welcome us to the railway.
What do you
I want to make
expect?
a good impression and show everyone that I'm a really useful engine, especially as we've come all this way.
Yeah, it took them, what, 6 hours to get there?
We understand, sympathised Annie. But as Clarabelle said, you don't want to end up being tired and running late on your first day.
To be honest,
Despite his excitement, Thomas couldn't help but be tired too.
how come they all get tired? They all have... Oh. That was a very...
It sounds like we're not the only ones who need to rest their wheels. Laughed Clarabelle. Well, I suppose I am a little tired.
Where's the yawn? I don't see the yawn
A
anywhere.
night's rest would be nice before we start work in the morning.
I don't even see any of the things
The
yawn.
friends continued their journey towards Minehead, and it wasn't long before they were nearing the station.
No, it's still... What? Just a bit of a straight line and that's it. There's over 8 miles left to go. Yeah, they all look fine. They're not tired and all of that. See, look, there's the little smile that we're seeing, and those, and not to mention the eyes. So is this one. See that I can see them coaches jumping, and they're not even coupled. Okay, they are coupled properly. Thought they weren't for a second. Manual clipping. What if I just uncoupled them and just left them there? Well, maybe let's not. Let's just get to Minehead, even though we're going so slow. And whilst we're going this slow, if you are new to the channel, then click on the like button, subscribe button, and turn on the notification bell. We'd really appreciate that. And we are nearing Minehead, which is taking us 3 billion years to get there. And just looking at the coaches, everything should be fine, right? What's this then? I see a coach there. Well, let's have a look at Minehead and see what's happening. Okay. Whoa, I didn't even know that that you will be seeing cyclists in Train Sim Mode 5. Wow. Now we get to see cyclists before Train Sim Mode 6 appeared. That's a bit crazy. Well, we're already nearing, right? Well, let's see what's up here that awaits us. I hear something. I hear something. What the? Since when was he here? Oh well, this would possibly wreck the party as soon as he comes here. I can already see his face already preparing for some stuff. So is this slot? Since when did all this slot come here? They just like decided to come here for no reason. Well, forgetting that, we're already nearing the station. Plus, what am I gonna do at Minehead? Go through some stuff? Well, let's see what happens. I'm just gonna go over. Okay, it appears the thing that doesn't say, oh, you're over the speed limit. No, they don't care about that. Now, anyways, let's just get to Minehead, even though we're 250 yards left to go. And yes, I can see some enthusiasts just staring at the train saying, wait, this isn't the train that we'd see. This is the... Has Thomas entered the West Somerset Railway for real? Well, they have. And the other two. And I can hear an 08 somewhere. Well, let's just get to the stopping. Yeah, it wants us to stop all the way there. And obviously whistles, because why not? Any more? Okay, I think that's good enough. Watch as we bust the buffers. Well, let's hope not. I never thought we'd be going this slow. Oh, no, that's too early to brake. Well, at least it's like, what? 4 basic key parts? A for throttle, D for brake, H for horn, and H for headlight. Deceptively simple.
As
Wait, what?
Thomas's train pulled into the
Why are
station,
we...
He looked around and noticed a smart.
Why are we jumping? Wait.
He wondered
What?
if this was
Why is
Sir
it
Topham
jumping?
Hatt's friend. When the man stepped forward and introduced himself.
I don't know where we're going, but we're jumping. Oh, and no way, they actually did that. Wow. Well, didn't expect that to happen. Don't tell me I have to oh my gosh, I do have to redo that. Come on, let's not make the same issue again. Come on, Thomas. Do not mess up like earlier. Come on, please. And there's all the other people waiting. And it's like, earlier it's like, wait, where's that train going? It's like, why is he going backwards? And someone runs over that red light there. Let's save the game there. I don't want to go through the same thing that happened earlier. So, you know, I'm just gonna leave this thing here. And even if it does break, I'm gonna reset the simulation physics.
As Thomas
Okay, good. It didn't do the thing that happened earlier.
And noticed a smartly dressed man standing on the platform.
But who'd you expect?
He wondered if this was Sir Topham Hatt's friend. When the man stepped forward and introduced himself. Hello, and welcome to the West Somerset Railway.
That's a nice accent there.
Must be Thomas, the famous tank engine I've heard
The
of.
famous tank engine, exactly.
Great to finally meet you. My name is Mr. Peters, and I must say it's a pleasure to have you here. Thank you, sir, puffed Thomas. I'm excited that we have been given the chance to come and visit your railway, and I can't wait to get started. That's what I like to hear, said Mr. Peters. Sir Topham tells me you're a very hard-working engine.
What
So
you expect?
I'm looking forward to working with you and making sure that you and all our visitors have a great time at the party tomorrow night.
Well, that's the plan, right?
Just then, Sir Topham Hatt walked up. He greeted his friend warmly and started telling him all about Thomas.
Oh, this is going for a very long paragraph.
Thomas is one of the most useful engines I know.
Of
and I'm
course.
sure
Of
it will be
course.
a credit to your railway.
Wait, so this is the guy that owns the railway?
Wonderful to hear, replied Mr. Peters.
Whoa.
I'm sure that Thomas and I will get on splendidly. Mr. Peters
So's the other
smiled
people.
and turned to the crowd of passengers. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like you all to give a warm welcome to our visitors from the island of Sodor.
The island of Sodor.
Topham Hatt, Thomas, and his loyal coaches, Annie and Clarabelle.
I don't even hear
Everyone
clapping.
clapped and cheered, and Thomas looked on, feeling very
Didn't even
proud.
know the AI characters could even do that. Is that it? That is it.
But no one noticed that a familiar diesel engine was watching them from afar.
I noticed before I even got here. Yep, you guessed it. That obviously is laugh, yes. Oh, that's the end. What, is that it? I thought we have to go through more of that, so another cliffhanger there. Let's wait for the next episode. Oh my word. Oh, and let's just continue next chapter. With a face over there. So yes, that's it for this one. Thanks for watching. Cheerio. And yes, that's about it. Wait for part, I don't know, 2 or something.